playoffs live on FS1. In the conference semifinals, we see the Philadelphia Union versus the Columbus Crew. Columbus played in the knockout round. The Union did not. They had a bye. So Columbus faced the Fire. Obviously won that game. And now face the Union. Live from Super Park. Our player profile here on FS1 is Joseph Martinez, 4 goals in the last 3 matches. He'll be looking to add to that tally tonight. The Union looking to be more conservative towards the end of the match with slim leads. They gave up 2 game-tying equalizers in the dying seconds of the game in their last 2 regular season matches. They'll hope not to do that tonight. The Union at first half kickoff at home. MLS Soccer on FS1 is brought to you by Audi. Audi, Goal Strive Progress Initiative. For every goal scored in the 2020 MLS Cup playoffs, Audi will donate $2,000 to an MLS Youth Academy. For more information, visit goalstriveprogress.org. The Union starting possession here at home. And they're off to a quick attack. Here's Jeremy Abobasi. End line. And that one is out off of Jonathan Mensah. Corner Union, the first for either side tonight. It was a quick attack from Philly. And now an in-swinger. The header was blocked. Was it handled? It's loose to Martinez. And Eloy Room out off his line. Makes a tremendous save. 2 quick chances for the Union. And is that a sign of what's to come tonight? Here's Artur. Pedro Santos here on the right side. 8th minute, 0's on the board here from Subaru Park. Cadden placed that one ahead for Pedro Santos. Santos for Artur. Artur top of the area. Save Blake. Loose in the box. Harrison Offel heads it away. Corner Columbus, the first for them tonight. High outswinger from Zelarayan. Headed down. Loose on the line. And Bedoya makes a goal line clearance. And it's another corner for Columbus. What a play from Ale Bedoya. And Columbus have their second corner of the night. Outswinger again from Pedro Santos. Pico headed it into a bad area. And a foul on Columbus. I thought it was a penalty. But it is a foul on Columbus. Union free kick. That ball was deflected off of Zardes. Dangerous there from Glesnes. And now McKenzie under some pressure. Found Wagner. And Wagner gave it up. On a ball looking for Jeremy Abobasi. Here's Artur to Pedro Santos on the right-hand touchline top of your screen. Zelarayan. Edge of the box. Zelarayan now will put it in. Headed away by Glesnes. Zelarayan to Chris Cadden. Lofts that one up and Mark McKenzie heads it away. Montero finds Wagner, and Wagner looking on a ball down the touchline finds Jeremy Abobasi. He has the pace. Jeremy Abobasi, end line. Cut it back. Pico shot. Oh, just wide from Fafa. Best chance of the night for either side. Wow. Oh, just past that far post. Fafa isn't someone who normally misses a chance like that. But he comes up wide with that one. Union fighting for it. Martinez regains possession. Now finds Abobasi wide again. Jeremy Abobasi. Cut it back. Martinez. Wide open the box. Martinez! Goal! 1-0 Union. 20th minute. Joseph Martinez gives the Union a lead. Great cutback from Jeremy Abobasi on the end line. Finds Martinez in wide open space. He takes 2 touches before he's forced to make a play with the ball. And he slots that one into the bottom corner. No chance for Eloy Room. No chance for any defender to make a play on him after that chance. Joseph Martinez with his 20th of the year. 1-0 Union in the 20th minute. We're back underway here from Subaru Park. 1-0 Union, the scoreline. We're live on FS1. It's this. Wormgurt. Artur to Zelarayan. Now Zardes. In the center of the park. Finds Pedro Santos wide. It's back to Zardes. Jossie Zardes. Pedro Santos. Flag is down. Chris Cadden. This is trouble. Zardes top of the area. Now plays it all the way back. And now it's Zelarayan in some space. Back to Nagbe. Intercepted by Bedoya. And now he'll get it away. Martinez was looking for Montero on that ball and it was intercepted. Now another chance for the Crew. Pedro Santos' shot is blocked by Wagner and it's a corner for the Crew. Zelarayan to take it. Outswinger. Cadden. Back to Zelarayan. The flag is down. Here's Cadden to Zelarayan. Zelarayan end line. Blocked by Wagner. Penalty! They'll say Wagner handled it. But I do not see it. A questionable penalty call here. And Columbus have a chance to level the match. Here's Pedro Santos. And he slots it home. 1-1. 31st minute. This game is level at 1. Pedro Santos puts it away from the spot. And Columbus on the board. We're back underway. Live on FS1. It's 1-1. Pedro Santos scores from the spot and levels the scoring. Here's Wagner looking wide for Ibobasi. Ibobasi couldn't get that ball away before he was under pressure and tackled. Here's Artur. Taking it wide. Here's Chris Cadden on it. Mensah to Chris Cadden and now to the middle for Artur. The Crew looking for an attack to start. That one's played in for Santos as Wagner was pulled off him. Here's Artur. The flag is down. Artur save Blake. Deflected there. It falls to Montero. Now Montero finds Ibobasi wide. Ibobasi down the left touchline. Cutting towards the middle. Jeremy Ibobasi with the pace. Ibobasi to Gressel. Gressel top of the area. No foul call. Would have been a penalty. It goes without a call. Now a counterattack for the Crew. The Union with numbers back defensively. Zardes taking it towards the end line. Cadden. Zardes. 42nd minute. And Santos on the one-time pass hits it out of bounds. And it's a throw to the Union. Coming up at the half is the Audi halftime show on FS1. We'll give you scores from around the playoffs and first half highlights here. Still a few minutes plus stoppage time to go in the first half. Ibobasi evaded the tackle. Cutting towards the middle. Finds Pico. Fafa to Gressel. Has to play it back on the end line. Pico cutting. Fafa to Montero. Montero fights for it. Fights Bedoya. Onside. The shot. Goal by the captain. 2-1 Union. In first half stoppage time. Ale Bedoya finds the back of the net and gives the Union the lead. What a play from everyone on the team to stay with that play. It was questionable whether or not they were going to keep possession a few times. They stay with it, and that ball to the end line to Bedoya is wonderful from Montero, and Bedoya able to just slot that one into the side netting. It's a tough angle, doesn't matter. Bedoya puts it home. His third of the year gives the Union the lead in the conference semifinals. We're back underway. If you're just joining us on FS1, 2-1 Union the scoreline as we enter halftime. Ale Bedoya scores in first half stoppage time. He gives the Union the lead. A goal from Joseph Martinez opened the scoring, and a penalty goal from Pedro Santos leveled it. The Audi halftime show on FS1 coming up. The Crew live on FS1. It's the conference semifinals between the Union and the Columbus Crew. MLS Soccer on FS1 is brought to you by Audi. Audi Goals Drive Progress Initiative. For every goal scored in the 2020 MLS Cup playoffs, Audi will donate $2,000 to an MLS Youth Academy. For more information, visit goalsdriveprogress.org. Columbus start in possession here at Subaru Park for the second half. They're looking for that quick attack, and Ibobasi was there to break it up. It's Montero on the ball. He's looking for this to get into the space wide. Montero now finds Pico. The ball was looking for Martinez. It was a dangerous looking ball, but tackled away, or intercepted rather. Great defensive effort. Here's Nagbe. To the middle for Zardes. Artur. Clean play there. Montero finds Pico. Fafa cuts it. Was looking for Montero. And the defender did well to get a leg in to stop that ball, as Montero was running into open space. Now a counter for Columbus. Here's Zardes. 56th minute. The Crew looking to level the game. Oh, nasty challenge there. Play on as the Union still have it, and now tackled away. Gressel slow to get up on the play, holding his shoulder. Deflected. Zelarayan looking wide for Pedro Santos, who keeps it in bounds. Pedro Santos to the middle for Zelarayan. Now Santos again. Chris Cadden. Pedro Santos, 61st minute. Time-consuming play here on the touchline as the Union unwilling to give Columbus any space. Now Wagner misses his tackle. That one's played in for Zelarayan, who levels it at 2. 63rd minute, it's 2-2. Zelarayan levels the game for Columbus. Gressel still hurt for the Union. And it looks like he'll come off. No one drops onto Zelarayan there, and from 12 yards out, he slots that one into the bottom corner. Not much more to say about that one. Just a very time-consuming play out on the right touchline. And it ends up leaving Zelarayan unmarked for his 15th of the year. Now the Union will make that substitution. Gressel's going to come off. On comes Corey Burke. Not something you want to see in a playoff match like this. Gressel's such an integral part of the team. Martinez couldn't keep that one in the midfield. Here's Zardes for Boateng. Francis, and it went right to the Union man. Now the Union looking to counter. Martinez was tackled, and that ball was looking back for Bedoya, and it was intercepted. Now this could be dangerous. The Union have to be careful here. Here's Francis. On the touchline. Runs back and now finds Nagbe in the middle. Artur. Intercepted by McKenzie. Pico looking on a Baltimore. Martinez. There's no foul call there, and now a play on as Martinez fouled the Columbus defender. Martinez was held back from that ball. The referee, Alan Chapman, says no. Zelarayan. Played in. Harrison Offel does well. And now Bedoya poking it through to Pico. Now Martinez on the right side. Pico to the middle. Burke looking, shooting, blocked. Corey Burke, who came in for Gressel with a chance there. Here's Harrison Offel on it. Bedoya's pass was blocked. This is dangerous. The Union with numbers defensively. No one closing down Nagbe. Nagbe in the box. Darlington Nagbe. Across. Save Blake. He will just clear it away. And Burke's header gave it right up. Zardes to Pedro Santos. Zardes end line. Penalty. It was handled again. 80th minute, Columbus with a chance from 12 again. This time to go up again, And the Union will make a change. It's Mark McKenzie off. On comes Ryan Hollingshead. And a chance here for the Union, or for Columbus. And Blake comes up with a stop. It's loose. Save Blake again. Loose on the line. And Blake makes the save. Andre Blake with a double penalty save. What a game. That ball looking for Joseph Martinez. And what a play by the center back to make that stop. And now a lofted ball, Blake out off his line to make the stop. Wow. The intensity there after Blake makes a leg save and then comes up multiple times. Was that a triple save? If that isn't save of the year, I don't know what is. Here's Zardes. In for Zelarayan. Blocked by Glesnes. Montero for Ibobasi. Finds Pico in space. Fafa. To the middle. Martinez. Touching the space. Martinez couldn't get it away. And in the 90th, we'll see how much time is left. 1 minute stoppage. Pico to Martinez. Martinez couldn't get it away. Now Columbus looking for one final attack, and they will not get it. This game is headed to extra time. The Eastern Conference semifinals headed to a guaranteed 30-minute overtime. 2-2 between the Crew and the Union. We're back underway here from Subaru Park on FS1. 30 minutes guaranteed extra time. We will play to 120 minutes, 2 15-minute halves. If it's not settled by then, we go to penalties. 2-2 the scoreline between the Union and the Crew. Live from Subaru Park. Burke didn't make that run. He recovered it. This could be trouble for the Crew. Here's Burke. Cut it back. Pico. Goal! Union lead! 3 minutes into the overtime. The Union take the lead. It's 3-2. Fafa Pico comes up huge for the Union. Tremendous job from Corey Burke to stay with it after he's under pressure, gets tackled. He stayed with it, kept possession, and he ends up with an assist here. Fafa Pico gives Eloy Room no chance. From the top of the six, just right down the middle, and the Union lead 3-2 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. 51 on the year for Fafa. Just 4 minutes into the first overtime period. The Union take the lead. It's Fafa Pico with the goal. And what a goal it was. Possibly the game winner for the Union if they can keep this lead. The Union will run it through their back line. Here's Hollingshead. Normally a left back. He's playing as a center back right now as he came on for Mark McKenzie. And now Harrison Awful under some pressure had to make a play. Here's Hollingshead. And Wagner didn't take the right touch. And now this is a throw for Columbus deep inside Union territory. Not the giveaway they wanted to give up. Header from Boateng goes wide. It'll be a free kick, or a goal kick rather, to the Union. Blake will just play it short. Wagner was under some pressure. The Union really unable to get anything started here. They had that goal that gave them the lead. Now a chance for Columbus. Dangerous here. That ball's put up and it's right at Blake. The Union dodged a bullet there. There's a minute to go here in the first extra time period with a minute of stoppage. The Union still in control of the ball. Burke finding Martinez. And halftime called as the Union were on an attack. Not sure the whistle should have been blown there, but nonetheless, it is halftime. The extra time. Columbus kick off our second period of extra time. We're back underway from Subaru Park in Chester, Pennsylvania, on the banks of the Delaware River. The Union lead the Columbus Crew 3-2 on a goal from Fafa Pico just 4 minutes into the extra time period. Now it's Fafa again. Fafa, goal! The Union lead by 2. Fafa has 2, and that could be the killer for the Crew. Another quick goal off the kickoff for the Union. It starts with the turnover in Columbus territory. A quick passing play finds Pico wide open. He dribbles around a man and slots it home to double the Union's lead in extra time. And that might just be the killer the Union needed. 52 on the year for Fafa. It's 4-2 Union. Brendan Aronson comes on here for Jamiro Montero. You'd think the Union are just going to park the bus here. Nagby plays that one ahead for Boateng. Here's Zardes. Played it back for Boateng. Chance for Columbus possibly to reel one back. Nagby. Under 5 left here in our stoppage time, or our extra time. Now really down to 3. Diaz. Put one up. Headed away. Francis. Headed away by Hollingshead. Put up. Blake makes the save. He'll take as much time as he wants here. With 5 minutes to go. Blake will just punt that one away. And Bobasi, that's a bad ball. Zardes, chance for Columbus. Blocked by Glesnes. Pico finds Martinez. Won it back. Martinez looking for Burke. Corey Burke in the box. Corey Burke. Goal! That's the killer! The Union are going to win the game! 1:19 on the clock. 5-2 Union! Corey Burke on the board! Speechless. Columbus played a tremendous game up until the extra time frames. And then they collapsed. Not the time to collapse, I'll tell you that much. The Union now leading by 3 with a minute to go in extra time. And the Union, it'll take a miracle for Columbus with a minute of stoppage. And that's the game! The Union advance to the conference finals! What a game! The full time was 2-2. After extra time, it's 5-2. 2 goals from Fafa Pico in extra time and a goal from Corey Burke gives the Union the lead. And that will do it from us at FS1 for this one. What a game. As Columbus collapsed in extra time, the Union come away with the W.